So we're going to Bali on another solo trip, obviously on my own, and I'm actually pooping myself already. I know I didn't get Bali belly yet because of course it didn't arrive. But I've got my suitcase ready and another one in the other room. I've got a broken neck almost. Literally, I swear, a series of misfortunate events, but it's okay. Every time I travel, I feel like there is drama. If you watch my videos, you always know. But I slept really bad last night. I don't know, maybe I was biting, doing cartwheels in bed. I don't even know. And I woke up with the worst neck pain. Of course, it doesn't help when you're doing a 9 hours flight and already you're not gonna be able to sleep well. But who gets neck pain before even the flight? Before even sleeping on the plane? Anyway, me. Welcome to my life. So, I'm on an adventure, another solo trip. Last year I did Spain. This year I thought it would be more adventurous than go to Asia because I've never been. So, I'm super excited. Obviously, I'm also very nervous. Every time I travel on my own, I literally do it. I've been doing it now for a long time. I've done so many solo trips, but I still get worried and like a bit nervous. Anyone else? Anyway, running late as per usual, otherwise it wouldn't be your lovely Italian. So let's go, yalla, let's go. Revising in the meantime, of course. Welcome to the Gap Familia. I actually reached and I have something to share with you. Let me share first the villa where I'm staying. I actually love. So it gives like really Bali vibes, by the way. So it starts from the kitchen, the dining area, the living room area of that. The bathroom, which is a bit messy because I just used it. Honestly, I came back last night and I was so tired. Then obviously like the bedroom, but this, yeah, then it's a bit messy, cover your eyes. But this is the best part now, wait. Look at this, I love that. So shower, and then like a little pool, a little cabana. Today's a bit outcast, so a bit cloudy in the sky, but how nice. I'm obsessed. Welcome to the jungle for me. Not gonna lie, speaking of jungle, the sort of noises I had last night, because we're like in full jungle here. This is not fake. You know, Dubai, like normally plants are fake around. This is real. You know, mosquitoes are there to they want some tiramisu, Italian tiramisu. And last night, I heard noises that I never heard before. It sounds like a horror film, but I was there and I was like, what are these noises? I had things that I've never heard in my life, you know what I mean? Creepy things that are out there in the night that we don't want to know about, and I don't want to know about because I'm definitely not going there. But today is very lucky. It's amazing, I love it. So, plan of the day is to go out and make friends. Every time I travel, like, and I do these like solo trips, I always get like a bit nervous because it's like starting from zero, right? So I don't really know anyone, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just gonna go to Indonesia and, you know, see how it is. So yeah, I'm gonna go out now for my first solo breakfast, and I'm gonna take my work with me, my laptop, and I'm gonna do some work from there, and we'll just see how it goes. I'm always a little bit nervous, even if I've done solo trips before, and obviously I moved to different countries all the time on my own. It always feels a bit like nerve-wracking, so we'll see. But I'll let you know how it goes. I highly suggest to start taking probiotics. I started taking them 2 weeks before my Bali trip. Because among the creepy things that are out there in the jungle, you also get Bali belly. So you just, unless you wanna yourself for the rest of your holiday, it's good to prevent and take some probiotics to get your stomach used to the newness of the creatures among things that you eat as well. Update. I'm in a cafe. I got the most giant coconut. Look. For reference, it's bigger than my head. Massive. Okay, one thing that I'm trying to do to avoid Bali belly is to literally, what you have to do is to avoid eating any like raw things like salads, tomatoes, anything really that is like supposed to be like raw, like it's not cooked. So I'm basically having almost no vegetables and this diet is gonna be terrible, but anyway. And I'm sure I'm gonna lose a lot of weight because of the food. Like literally, look at what I've ordered. Just grilled chicken and mashed potatoes. Crazy. But I'm trying to be like as careful as possible. Although at one point it's gonna happen, I know. But yeah, I'm just trying to be like careful with all. But overall, so far, honestly, I love the cafe vibes. Look how cute this cafe is. Look at the vibes. Also, the only way to move in Bali normally is like, can you see? Like the mopeds, what are they called?
I'm lucky because I live literally like 10 minutes away from like loads of cafes, so I actually walk. But if you were to go to actually like places, that's the way to go. I'm gonna go to this like really famous gym in Bali. I'll show you now how to get the moped for the first time ever. I never took it before, so I'll eat this and then I'll literally have like an early night and then I'll see you directly tomorrow.
Sorry, you're recording.
Oh no, it's okay. Actually, Balinese people are so cute and kind. Honestly, I swear, like they're actually my favorite people. It's like a meal. I mean, mashed potatoes and grilled chicken. But at least it's still really nice.
It's a wonderful day because I'm going to the gym. Right. First, before we go, it's gonna be also my first time going on a motorbike, on a bike, on a something. What's it called? The moped. If my dad watches this, he's gonna don't send this to my dad because otherwise. So first, before we go, always call the mosquito. Like here actually, apart from the jokes, you have to really protect yourself because I think some mosquitoes can carry diseases, specifically here in Indonesia. So actually you have to be careful because you can get like fever and be very, very ill. So this is very important. You have to like call the mosquito yourself. Unfortunately, you're not gonna be smelling nice first time. Health comes first. Let me show you my gym outfit. So I'm wearing my shorts, my Brazil top to pretend I'm Brazilian when I'm not and to deceive people. And then a little jacket. And then I'm so nervous. I want to get this vroom vroom. Pray for me that everything goes well.
So I've never done it before. How do I just put it like this? How do you put this? Okay, then how do you? Okay, and where do I put this? 1 second. This? At the back.
Oh, yeah.
Here? Okay, do I just hold? Wait, but just don't go too fast please. I'm scared.
Yeah.
Where do I put my feet? Okay. Okay. Just don't go fast. Oh my god, guys, look. Not gonna lie, I'm getting a bit of like gym intimidation. You know, like you think, oh, I'm a coach, you know, like, but I get a bit anxiety anyway, you know, like even if as a team goer, regular team goer, I still get it. I'm lost. I can't see where everything is. Help, I get, like, I need like a moment to get in a quiet spot of the gym, like in the corner, you see, and I just observe everything and I learn, okay, there's the machine. Yeah, you see, I also get gym intimidation. Of course, we just have to start with hip thrust first. Can you see this? I forgot my bubble. Of course, I come to the gym and I forgot the most important thing. I take everything, even the mosquito spray, but I don't take the bubble. Anyway, hip thrust on this weird machine. Not my favorite, but we're gonna have to accommodate. Let's start with 4 sets first. So what's gonna be on is I just did hip thrust, then Smith machine, good mornings, and now I'm jumping onto the leg press. I'm going to do like a very quick session. So leg press, high foot positioning, so for your glutes. And I'm going to finish with some cable kickbacks and call it a day for today. Do like a quick but effective glute session. Yeah. Honestly, I told you to touch it. Right guys, so I came to this restaurant here in Bali and by mistake I had a tomato. It was like a salad thing. It was in the octopus. And now like I had a tomato and I'm scared I'm gonna get Bali belly. I can't live like this though. Like, do you know what I mean? Every time I'm so careful. Don't eat. Wait. And every time I have to, it's constant being scared. You go in a restaurant, you go eat, and every time I'm scared, like, oh, it's the ice is in there, or this is in there. Just, that's it. I'm scared of getting it, but it's getting too much. Hola, we're back. So, first experience that I need to describe about the bike. It's scary at first, especially if you've not done it before. But like the first, probably I would say like the first 5 minutes, because I'm like literally, I've never been even gone on a bike ever. The first 5 minutes I was so scared, especially because the Grab people, so it's an app by the way, it's called Grab or Gojek. These are 2 apps that you need if you're in Bali, and they cost nothing. They're so cheap, and it's the only way to get around really, because because the traffic is really bad and you can't get on there because the roads are so small, and if you get a car you get stuck for like hours and hours. So really the only way is the bike, which I was already hesitant because obviously I've never gone on it. At the first 5 minutes it was scary. You need to get used to, because I was like, the people, they literally like drive around like off the road. So there is like the road path, they even go outside the road path, and I'm like, whoa. I was like holding on so tight. But actually after a while, like, it just feels good. Just wear your helmet. Honestly, I know that you'll be like, oh no, but if there is any accident at all, honestly, you can lose your life if you don't have the helmet. So please, even if you got your like nice hair done or whatever, I don't care. Like, your life is more important than your hair. Come on. Like, honestly, one thing, I know that some people have had really bad accidents, and thank God they had the helmet because they could have lost their life. So please do not joke with these things. Do not be cool around these things. It's not about being cool about these things. And the drivers, you have to ask sometimes, because literally the driver just hop on, and I said, no, wait, the helmet first. I'm not, because people are so many used to like going with no helmet. So please wear it. It's really important. But yeah, it's not that bad after, and especially because I was telling them, hey, you know, to the driver, I was telling him, hey, it's my first time, by the way, so can you please go slow. So he was just being really nice, and he was just being more careful. But yeah, overall, I feel like there's so much. I'm gonna spend like literally a whole month here, so I'm gonna end the first vlog here, and I'll keep updating you about what I do. But to stay updated, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next vlog.